Hello and welcome to today's video where I try and cook fufu in 3 different ways. If you don't know about fufu, it's made with cassava and plantain. The first try will be 50% cassava and 50% plantain. This method is very popular in Ghana. The next try will be 70% cassava and 30% plantain. The final try will be 100% cassava, and this is really popular in Nigeria. Who will win the Fufu Taste Challenge? Ghana or Nigeria? We have to cook and see. We will start our cooking operation by cleaning the cassava really well and peeling it. Once the cassava is peeled, we need to get rid of the middle core. After the core is out, we start dicing the cassava into regular cubes since we'll be using the food processor. Clearly, the percentages will be part of the total weight. Starting with the 50-50, we will have 250 grams of cassava and 250 grams of plantain. Just about 250. This is a 2-gram incremental scale. Before heading to the food processor, we need to know about water. The amount of water added is half the total weight of the cassava and plantain mixture. For this example, we have 500 grams total, and we're gonna add 250 milliliters of water, which is half. The water is used to help with the mixing in the food processor. Blend the mixture in the food processor until it looks something like this. It should have a watery, runny consistency. And now we are ready to head to the stove. Heat up the mixture until most of the water has evaporated, and it should have this elongated consistency. Like that. And now we're ready to plate and test. Now for the taste test, I did read that fufu should not be eaten alone. It should accompany a soup or another dish. But for this taste test, I decided to do it blind, alone, with no dishes. This being YouTube, I'm gonna give my final decision in the end. But what I will say that the flavors are definitely interesting. Now, to the 70-30, we have 255, almost 255 grams of cassava, to that we're gonna add 85 grams of plantain, almost 85. We're gonna do the same thing with the water, add half. Now for taste number 2, this is what I will say. I definitely miss a dish with the fufu. I really wish I had a soup or something to taste it with. This is becoming very difficult to judge. For the third and final test, we have only cassava. In this example, I used 250 grams of cassava. We continue to do the same procedures. Add half the weight in water and then blend until it's smooth and head to the stove. Some notes about the cassava cooking. I noticed that it tends to stick to the pan. Is there any way that we can not make it stick to the pan? If you know any ideas, please let me know in the comments. In conclusion, this has been a very hard test for me. Both fufus are great. Each will go great with its respective dish. But if I had to choose one that is suitable to my taste and the dishes that I think it will go very well with, for this one I will choose the pure cassava. So in this test, Nigeria won. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.